Good afternoon, D&D TikTok and barbecue TikTok and beyond, and welcome to Roll for Barbecue. Let's get it done. It's the Day of the Dead episode, and we gotta use our spooky dice. That's right, we're using our pumpkin liquid core dice. Hope y'all had a great Halloween. As always, this series is inspired by the popular Roll for Sandwich series by AdventuresinAardia. The dice have been tossed, and we have some new dice towers. A big shout out to Joe the Greek for sending us a sorting hat and the mayhem hand. Without further ado, let's roll for meat. 3, pork. Okay, let's see what type of pork we're working with today. Here we go. 5, pork tenderloin. This is a great cut of meat. We've got our pork tenderloin, and of course, we have some prep work to do. There it is. Now that we got our prep work done, let's roll for binder. 7, steak sauce. Honestly, not a bad choice. We're gonna throw these on each tenderloin. We gotta get them nice and coated. When it comes to cryovac, binders are completely optional. We're gonna let that work its magic, and now it's time to roll for rubs. 3, we got Swine Life and 19 Wife's Choice. All right, I'm pretty happy with this. We got that Mississippi grind. This is gonna add some good flavor, plus give it some good color when it hits the smoke. We're gonna coat this super heavy with that Mississippi grind because Mrs. Barbecue chose violence. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Look, I'm a basic white girl when it comes to pumpkin spice, but I don't think it works well on tenderloin. But hey, I've been completely surprised in the past, so we're gonna coat that on the tenderloin. While that's resting, let's roll for wood. 5, mesquite wood. And because I was so involved with handing out candy, I completely forgot to roll for grill. Yeah, that's my bad.
Yeah, listen. We f***ed up.
With that, we're gonna use the Char Griller Grand Champ. We're throwing this on until it's about 145 degrees internal. We're smoking this at about 250 degrees. After an hour, that tenderloin's done, and I tell you what, we got a really nice smoke ring out of it. It's nice and juicy, super tender. You know, I'm pretty happy with it. And without further ado,
it is time to roll for mayhem. We have made it to the Day of the Dead. What do you think, Mini Mayhem? It's been a fun season, my friend. Let's roll for mayhem. 14, cinnamon sugar. I think we've done a good job this season spreading chaos. But don't be so sad. There's always a chance I'll be back before the next season. Till next time, Walt.
You know I'm gonna miss that guy this year. But what I'm not gonna miss is putting Cinnamon Toast Crunch Dust on my pork. At least I didn't have to drink anything. All right, let's click those tongs. It's time for the D20 sauce roll. 2, wasabi horseradish. Yeah, that's a unique choice. We're using Engelhofer wasabi horseradish. We're just gonna put a little ploop on each one. And I feel like this has been on the channel for a bit. I'm kind of curious. I mean, does this stuff expire? Oh, yeah, it does. And I messed up twice. Boom, redemption. So, I mean, it looks good, but the added flavors, I'm kind of concerned. And Mrs. Barbecue is here. You can tell she's not happy because she hates horseradish. So let's dink it and sink it. Let's see how it tastes. It's different. It's really, really different. What's weird is it's all over the place, but some of the stuff just works together. The horseradish is pretty nice with the pork, but that pumpkin spice and that cinnamon sugar is really pushing forward, and not in a good way. We're gonna try it on its own, and it was pretty good. Not incredible, but pretty good. What do you think, Mrs. Barbecue?
I thought I was bringing the chaos with this horseradish. Oh my god.
I'm gonna give this one a 3.1 out of 10, and what do you think?
This is easily a 1 out of 10.
Damn, okay. And we're gonna call this a little dessert that couldn't. And just like that, folks, that's episode 142. And the Void Kitty made it. Yeah, that's my girl. Like what we're cooking? Be sure to like, follow, share, and subscribe. And as always, we'll see you guys at the next barbecue.